Boy, it's real fitting that we've got a parasite cleanse sponsor for today's show because take a look at this parasite. This is Zelensky. Zelensky, who is a puppet, but the people behind him, the people in Washington, D.C., the Euro criminals, they all want war. Peace isn't what they want. It will never be on the table unless Donald Trump is able to work some actual magic. They want war. War is the best thing for these people. They making a lot of money. And they killing a lot of plebs. This is win-win for a bunch of parasitical pieces of crap like Zelensky and his overlords. And so Zelensky the other day says, hey, I'm not going to accept Donald Trump's proposal. Oh, well, which one? The ceasefire? The mineral deal? Nah. I'm not going to be doing it. Okay, so then you're going to lose the money gravy train. You're going to lose the intel gravy train. You're going to lose all of that. How are you going to make all of that up, by the way? You lost this war when Joe Biden gave you $200 billion. You lost. So now Trump's going to revoke that, and France is going to kick in $1 billion. So what is the plan over here? Well, he says, hey, I'm not going to take any deal. Right? There will be no negotiation, and I'm not going to talk. There will be no talks with Putin. Dude, you're losing. The brass balls on this tiny little parasite. You're losing. Anyway, he comes out and says all of this, not taking the peace deal, not doing the mineral deal, no negotiation with Putin. So the side that's winning is just going to have to accept terms from, the Eurocucks? And then he says, by the way, Putin's going to die soon. Putin's going to die soon. So is that your plan? Is that your guys' plan? Just kill Putin? That's going to solve everything? That's going to make everything way more stable? You're just going to kill Putin? All you had to do was not put missiles inside Ukraine. All you had to do was not allow Ukraine to join NATO. We're all being moved towards World War III. None of this had to happen. Ukraine should never have been allowed to even think of the notion of being in NATO. That's how we got to this point. And now they're talking about, well, we'll just kill Putin. You just kill Putin. Boy, I think that might escalate. How about this? What if you miss? And you guys wanted to kill Trump and you missed. How'd that work out for you? Now you've lost your gravy train, idiot. Right? Now they're saying, well, we'll kill Putin. Well, what if you miss? This is wild. These people are going to get us all killed. So don't let parasites like Zelensky get you killed, and don't let parasites inside your body get you killed. Check out TWC's Parasite Cleanse. Could your health issues be caused by an invisible enemy? Do you have brain fog, fatigue? Do you got bloating? Could all be caused by a parasite. Just checking out videos on parasite cleanses, and I came across this video from a trusted doctor.
What are the main differences between ivermectin and fenbendazole? These are two anti-pathogens used to treat parasitic infections and other similar types of conditions. They are used quite often in the oncology world to treat cancer. They both have as anti-pathogenic abilities.
Interesting, right? Did you know 60 million Americans apparently have parasites? That's scary. They're everywhere. They're in our food, water, and pets. They secretly invade your body, wreaking havoc on your gut, energy levels, and even your brain. And mainstream medical system doesn't want you to think about this because one great cleanse can change your life. The wellness company has a solution for you, ivermectin plus menbendazole. FDA-approved parasite solutions now combined in one cleanse combo. Just fill out a brief medical intake form and get your 3-month supply. Lots of parasite cleanses are all over social media, but not the gold standard level. Maha is officially here, and the wellness company is making these hard-to-get medications digitally accessible so you can live your best life. Head to twc.health/salty and use promo code SALTY to save $60 off plus free shipping. Don't wait. Cleanse your body and take back control today. So take a look at this over here. Here we've got the sun, and it's a rag from this Eurozone that is all giddy for war. And so, boy, they hate themselves. This is all Putin's fault. It's all Putin's fault. There's a lot of blame. There's a lot of blame to go over here. Who invited Ukraine into NATO? Who promised Ukraine that they can get into NATO? Who's subsidizing the national defense of this Eurozone? There's a whole bunch of questions that could be asked over here. But here's a real simple thing. Let's not escalate this. It's already really bad. Let's not escalate. No. We're escalating. Don't do... Okay. Here you've got Russian fears limo from Putin's car fleet blown up in huge blast as troops from paranoid tyrants honor guard searched for bombs. Yeah. I know that you're literal journalists. You went to school for this. And you're supposed to be big brains when it comes to the English language and writing. Assholes, he's not paranoid if you're blowing his stuff up. I mean, look at this idiot. Oh, everybody. Okay, we all paranoid. Yeah, but you guys keep doing this. You guys keep blowing his limos up. They crashed into one of his limos. Remember that? On the freeway or something? Or a car went into oncoming traffic. Yeah, no. You just threatened. Oh, look at this stupid idiot Putin. All paranoid, thinking that people are going to assassinate him. He just said this 3 days ago. It said 3 days ago. And then Putin's limo blows up. A whole bunch of his car fleet blows up. Ex-bodyguard revealed the despot uses his personal protection to operate his washing machine due to assassination fears. Lols, stupid Putin. Stupid idiot paranoid Putin. Probably getting black people to run his washing machine. No. Do you think Putin washes his own clothes? Like he's got like a washing machine next to him? That he does his dishes? The washing machine for Putin's clothes is nowhere near. He lives in a gigantic. He lives in a palace. In a palace. His clothes are being washed 14 villages over. How are you idiots who read this stupid? One of Vladimir Putin's limousines exploded and caught on fire in Moscow as the tyrant orders sewers to be searched in the pat-down of his guards. Well, yeah, you guys are blowing his stuff up. Why wouldn't he look into it? I mean, you lefties go, oh, I can't believe you're siding with Putin. Look at what you guys are doing over here. Look at how you guys do stuff. I'm against you. I'm not buying... Look at this paranoid idiot as we blow his stuff up. Look at this paranoid idiot as we threaten to kill him. Look at this paranoid idiot as every world leader says that he's a fascist Nazi, needs to be murdered. As you guys shoot Trump in his head. You equivalate the two. Yeah, I don't want to be on any... I don't want to be on anybody's side. But you guys trying to get me to believe this nonsense over here, I'm definitely against you. And anybody that you're against, boy, I'm taking a keen interest in because they ain't anywhere as bad as what you're saying. Or is Putin good? I doubt it. I don't want to live in Moscow. I don't want to live in Russia. I don't want to be under that regime. But don't give me this nonsense that, look at what you guys are saying over here. It's insane. So here you've got all of these cars blown up. They don't know if they've killed anybody. And this is outside a restaurant. Blew up a bunch of cars, apparently. And, yeah. Did you kill other people? Reports did not reveal who was using the car. Well, that guy's dead. Believed to be owned by Putin's presidential property management department when the shocking incident occurred. And no report has been made about what has caused the sudden blaze, but those inside the car were not injured. Huh? Those inside the car were not... The car blew up. I love this. The incident comes as the tyrant continues to display intense paranoia about assassination plots. It's not paranoia if it's happening. That's wild. Who could be on your side? You'd have to be stupid as hell, have a complete lapse of logic, zero understanding of how anything works to be on the side of the sun. And so I'm sitting there going, I got to be against you. Yeah, look at what you're saying. What you're saying is so ridiculously stupid. I have to be against you. And you're against Putin. Right? Yeah. Wild. But But there you have it. Yeah, things are going real well. The peace, yeah. Donald Trump is working against all odds to get peace. Washington, D.C., the bureaucracy, the deep state, the military-industrial complex, they don't want peace. The Eurozone doesn't want any peace. Ukraine doesn't want any peace. The only people who want peace are the Russians, Donald Trump, MAGA, and the poor civilians being hamburgerized in Ukraine. Meanwhile, the rest of these parasitical pieces of crap, they benefit bigly if there's more war. So there's some more escalation for you. Donald Trump gets a ceasefire in place, and then they try to kill Putin. Cool. Yeah, this is going to go real well for normal human beings. I don't have a blast bunker, right? I'd rather you idiots knock this the hell off. But with parasites like Zelensky and all these other pricks involved, I imagine it's probably off in the distance. Anyway, make sure that you don't have parasites inside of you. Head over to TWC, hit that description box below, and get yourself some parasite cleanse. Do you eat McDonald's all the time? I would definitely look into parasite cleanse if you're eating fast food on a regular basis. God knows what's in that stuff. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel kept up to date on the ongoings of Ukraine. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.